Hey guys, Kyutama here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Henshin Controller Deluxe Seiza Blaster from Uchu Sentai Kyuranger. This is the changer and blaster of the Kyurangers, which has various modes. So this set includes three things: the Seiza Blaster, a wrist strap, and one Kyutama. So, let's get started. To start, we'll take a look at the Kyutama, which is the collectible gimmick for Kyuranger. And just as a fun fact about that name, Kyuranger is actually the first Sentai team since 2007's Kyuken Sentai Kyuranger to actually have the word Ranger in the team name. So, this is the Shishi Kyutama, which is used by Shishi Red to transform. The Kyutama are these miniature globes, each representing a constellation. The Shishi Kyutama is number 01, and from what has been told, at least as far as rumors go, there are going to be about 42 of these, though I personally don't plan on collecting them all. I mostly plan on just collecting deluxe ones, with some exceptions. So as you can see, the base is a metallic gray plastic, with a metallic sticker with the number on it. Then you have the globe in the center, which contains a partial image on both the front and the back. Then, through a gimmick called MawaSlide, which is a combination of Mawaru, meaning rotate, and then slide, you take the back half and basically rotate an outer layer of the globe over an inner layer to complete the image. In this case, we now see a lion's face. It's got a pin system on the bottom, and you can see for this, the part with the pins is made out of some clear plastic. It locks in at 2 points, so you can rotate it either one way or the other. Next we'll look at the Seiza Blaster itself. So, this is a wrist-mounted gauntlet type changer, similar to the Gaburi changer from Kyuranger. It's mainly done up in red and black plastic, with some paint apps, including silver for the star in the center, some metallic blue for the rings around the edges, gold for these star-shaped protrusions, metallic orange here on the front, and then some black throughout. Has the grip part down here, as well as a second trigger here, and you also have this handle, which can be rotated up for what's basically the standby mode, to where it can then be rotated down to use the trigger up here. You got the speaker over on this side. On the bottom you can see the battery compartment, which takes a screw to open, or a screwdriver to open. This takes 3 AAA batteries. Then you have the power switch right here. Also comes with a plastic wrist strap, done up in flexible silver plastic. And it's got the same design that we've been getting for wrist straps for the past few years, with several notches on it. So, just slide in like this. And if I take it off camera for a little bit, I can show you guys that it can indeed fit on an adult-sized wrist such as mine. And my hand can go through to hold the grip. Though if your hands are a bit bigger, or you have more meaty hands than mine, it might not fit quite as well, but you can still use this without wearing it or holding it by the grip. And just for convenience purposes, I'll be demonstrating it without the wrist strap. So to start, we'll power it on. We'll get a confirmation sound, and this part will light up. So, on its own, you can do 3 things with it. First off, the 2 triggers each have a separate blasting sound. For the trigger down here, you get that sound, while the trigger up here will get you this sound. And I imagine what that's supposed to represent is that one trigger uses the center muzzle, while the other uses the two side muzzles. Then, if you press and hold the trigger on the grip, that activates communication mode, which is basically just to simulate the kind of communicator functions that this would have in the series. And it only works if you hold down this, as if you hold down the other trigger, you'll still just play the normal blasting sound for this. So, to make use of with the Kyutama, we have this insertion socket up here, which has a 6-pin system, as well as 2 release triggers, or release levers rather. So, we'll take the Kyutama, insert it, making sure that this part is facing this way, and you want to make sure that both sides lock in properly. From there you'll get a standby tune, and from here you can activate one of 4 functions depending on which way you tilt the Kyutama, either forward, back, left, and right. We'll start off with change mode, which you get by tilting it forward. Then pull the trigger to activate. We'll do that again, this time with no interruptions. And at the end it says Shishi, as it recognizes that this is the Shishi Kyutama. Next we'll do the attack mode, which is what you get by tilting it back. You can also tilt it back 2 times for the super attack. Next, by tilting it left, we'll activate Go mode, to summon the vehicles for, or rather the mechs for the series, the Voyagers. And by tilting it right, I'll activate docking mode to combine the mechs into the robo. They'll activate a new standby sound, and from here we can get into the controller functions of this, wherein, while it's in this mode, you can tilt it in any of the 4 directions to kind of control the mech. It should also be mentioned that either one of the triggers can be used to activate the functions. Then for the final mode, press and hold the trigger up here. That'll activate control mode, which in this case lets you control the respective Voyager for that Kyutama. and to deactivate, you press either one of the triggers. Finally, to release the Kyutama, you will pull apart these two levers here, which will release it, just like so. And there we go! Overall, the Seiza Blaster is a very cool changer. It's always nice to get a wristband changer, and it's even more nice to get one that doubles as a weapon. Not only that, but the Kyutama are pretty interesting, and although they don't do much on their own, it is very cool that right out of the box you get a lot of different playability. Well, with the 4 different modes for the different directions, as well as the bonus control mode, and the blaster functions. It has a very nice design to it, and it's definitely something that I look forward to expanding upon with new Kyutama, which will unlock new sounds. So, if you're a fan of Kyuranger and you want to pick up the changer, then of course this is highly recommended. Next time, I'll be reviewing the Deluxe Black Yokai Watch. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and or comment, and make sure to subscribe to keep up with my latest videos. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.